OK, Daniel, a fine start to your Lancashire FA Under-18 League, a 6-3 win at home against Macclesfield. How are you feeling?
Really pleased with the lads. Excellent performance all round. Obviously, sort of a few little errors that might have cost us a couple of goals, but generally, for the first game of the new season in a league that they haven't played in before, new experience from all. Done really well. Really proud of the way they performed tonight.
From being 2-0 up to 2-2, were you a little bit worried at times?
A little bit, yeah. Obviously, going 2-0 up after about 5 minutes is a dream start for anybody really, especially in your first game. But then for it being 2-2 after 10, a little bit worried. I thought we might have ended up like a cricket score really, where both teams were scoring goals. But it settled down a little bit after sort of the early flourish, and then so we pushed on, carried on going, and we went in 3-2 up at half time, and which was probably fair. They had a few chances, but they didn't take them. A couple of saves from the keeper, which is always nice on his first game for us. But yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Lads seem very, very effective going forward tonight. Is this something that you've been working on in training?
We've only had a couple of training sessions, so we've not really worked too much on the attacking sort of side of things. I've worked more on the defensive side of things, although you probably find that hard to believe after conceding 2 in 10 minutes. But I think the lads have played together for a while. They sort of know each other's game, so they know how to play with each other. So sort of attacking wise, it just sort of takes care of itself really.
How did the lads feel about playing in front of 175 fans? Good crowd for a first game, especially being under-18s as well. How did they feel about that?
They've not really said too much about it, to be honest. I think it's a good experience for them to play in front of a crowd. I know it's not a massive crowd, but sort of for the sort of age group that they're playing, it is a big one. I don't think any of them have played in front of a crowd that big before. So it's generally for me, the feeling I've got from that is just it's a fantastic experience for them hopefully to push on towards the first team and then be playing in front of even bigger crowds.
Final one, Dan. Burnley United up in your next game. Tough challenge away. What are your plans going into that one?
Hopefully more of the same from this week really. It's always going to be tough going away. Don't know what they're going to be like, but I'd imagine that they'll be a fairly decent side. Might have a few players that have been released by Burnley and other clubs around there, so you're always going to have quite strong players sort of in around that area, the catchment area of different clubs they've got. So just generally see how it goes on the night, hopefully carry on from where we've left off, maybe tighten up a little bit defensively.
Congratulations, Dan, well done.